am your Ali. I am your Holyfield. I am your Mike Tyson. Combined in one.
On the promo, it says that the first episode is going to be... Okay, so for example here, I'm going to show you. It says it's premiering part 1 Sunday afternoon on Fox. But yet, when I look on my DVR, it doesn't say that. It says, okay, so for example, here's the Fox Sports Go app. Let's go here. So if you want to watch the first episode of Wilder versus Luis Ortiz 2 PBC Fight Camp on the Fox Sports Go app, which is access Fox Sports 2, where you can watch all the content, basically, that, you'll watch on Fox Sports 2 in regards to sports-wise. It says episode 1 is going to be on Sunday at 4:30. But when I check my DVR, it doesn't pop up. Whatever the case may be, I think you know what it is. Wilder versus, keep saying, God damn it. That's why I'm trying to stop myself from saying Fury 2. Wilder versus Ortiz 2 is going to be November the 3rd, 2019 on PBC on Fox pay-per-view. I saw it coming from a mile away in regards to Deontay Wilder working with Fox for his next fight, which is this fight, because after all, he's been doing a lot of promo work for them, doing interviews on the Fox cards and pay-per-views, spins and commentary, and segments on Spence versus Garcia, Pacquiao versus Thurman, and most recently Spence versus Porter. So I saw it coming a mile away. Now, I do like, put it this way, I love All Access. I love the commentary team for Showtime. But when it comes to the build-up for this fight, I prefer Fox. For example, we're going to get at least 3 episodes, which they're probably going to do 4 episodes of PBC Fight Camp. It's a made-for-TV, regular TV version of All Access. You know how All Access is like rated R, mature audiences? PBC Fight Camp is, because it comes on free TV and it comes on Fox Sports, is rated PG-13. But however, you do get some good quality content in there in regards to like, it's called Fight Camp. And I got to be honest with you, Spence versus Porter, and I cover every single episode. So I'm going to be here with previews and reviews and recaps with highlights of every single episode. That's how we get down. It was Sean Porter who carried PBC on Fight Camp when it came to that fight. For Pacquiao versus Thurman was, that was the best one, so far to me. And then you have Spence versus Monkey Garcia, which wasn't that bad. And it was their first inaugural PBC Fight Camp. So with this one, because Deontay Wilder, even though he makes up words, he's very charismatic. And also, we're going to get a nice in-depth look into the life of Luis Ortiz. And I can come up with some more unk jokes about how he's 60 years old. So before we move on, let's go talk about the undercard. Now, as it stands right now, it's going to be Luis Nery versus Emmanuel Rodríguez, Leo Santa Cruz versus... Okay, well, let me do the running order. Deontay Wilder is the main event versus Luis Ortiz 2 for the WBC Heavyweight Title. Deontay Wilder, is he franchise champion yet? I think I saw something that maybe he is or he will be or whatever. Anyway, Luis Nery is taking on Manny Rodriguez. The co-main event actually is Leo Santa Cruz versus Miguel Flores. And what was just added to the card this week is Brandon Figueroa, WBA interim champion at 122 pounds versus Julio Ceja. Remember, he almost beat Rigo. Rigo needed that knockout. And then you have Luis Nery versus Manny Rodriguez. So my personal opinion, I think that the cards are going to do somewhere around 275 or so. Hey, you better stop it. My dog's got this thing, he's a puppy. Like, puppies got this thing, like, where if they see you talking, they want your attention because I'm giving them attention all day long, puppy love and shit. But we're not having it. So he thinks that he's going to be ruining my videos. But he don't know that I'm going to take his ass to one of them empty rooms upstairs on the second floor. And he's going to be by himself barking the night away. So you don't want that, do you? Anyway, even though it's going to have the Fox machine. Oh, by the way, PBC face-to-face. You know how they have to sit down with the fighters with Brian Campbell. it's no need for me to say it's like HBO face off with Max Kellerman. That shit is dead. So let's just stop saying it's that. It's going to be PBC face-to-face Wilder versus Luis Ortiz 2. That's going to be November the 2nd at midnight on PBC on Fox Sports. November the 2nd at midnight. If you have Fox Sports, then you have Fox Sports Go. This is the Fox Sports Go app. It's not showing here on the schedule because the schedule only goes up to October the 30th. So on the 27th, which is this Sunday at 4:30 Eastern, you're going to have PBC Fight Camp Episode 1. And then on November the 2nd at midnight, the day before Canelo versus Kovalev. You know, going in from Friday into Saturday on Fox Sports 2, you're going to have PBC face-to-face. So I'm going to be here with highlights and recaps of both of them. By the way, it's a very dangerous fight. You know, I got Deontay Wilder winning, but listen, like the Luis Ortiz, if he adjusts, like he can box, man. These heavyweight fights, especially with this unofficial heavyweight tournament we got going on, these fights ain't no joke. All of them significant. So what I'm going to do for you here, since I spent the last few days updating my rankings on the website, and yes, it is boxing season. Yes, I am back full time. People have been asking me what's been going on with my Twitter. Well, I got banned from Twitter or suspended, maybe 30 days. Permanently, who cares, you know, because I made a threat that I wasn't supposed to make. I didn't mean I was going to do it, but, you know, I was being harassed by some trolls. So, you know, TstreeT had to strike back. Anyway, Deontay Wilder, the WBC champion, his mandatory is still Dylan White, but his shit is still under investigation. You have Andy Ruiz, who's slimming down, who's going to be taking on Anthony Joshua on December the 7th up there in Saudi Arabia. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Manuel Char or Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce, they're still trying to get a fight, you know, together for him. Tyson Fury's in WWE next week. We're going to get you some brief highlights if the WWE let me get through it. You know, or I'm just going to have to show you some stills from Crown Jewel. I'm not going to watch the whole pay-per-view, just that fight. I'm going to be too busy. Usyk is the WBO mandatory. And right now, it's looking like the winner of Andy Ruiz, Joshua, may not fight him, but they may vacate and fight Kubrat Pulev. And that WBO will be vacant. Or they can just fight Deontay Wilder and the winner of Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, and unification, or in this case, undisputed, is supposed to trump a mandatory. And as you know, the PBC doesn't really acknowledge the WBO, even though as of late, a lot of their fighters have been ranked by the WBO. I wonder why. It's a little weird. Nonetheless, I'm going to be here. The pay-per-view is going to be $74.99. I wouldn't be... You know, I mean, I don't know. You know, Deontay Wilder, he's got the charisma. You know, but I think it should do better than Pacquiao. I mean, I think it should do better than Spence versus Porter because it is heavyweights. But we still don't know that official Spence versus Porter number. I'm TstreeT Controversial with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.